righty. Well, we are here, and we are bringing up the next act. So you can come on up here, Randie, and get yourself set up, because we have Americana and folk pop. And because smooth and charming, Randie brings her whole self into her writing and performances, using honest and witty lyrics about heartache and strength, paired with catchy melodies. Randie's storytelling comes from a sincere place. Through her songs, she conveys a message of understanding, courage, and the courage to face problems that almost all of us experience at some point in our lives. Adding depth and soul to the songs is multi-instrumentalist John Hone. So they're going to continue to get set up here behind me, but I can then be able to talk a little bit about Cafe Improv. For those of you who may have wandered in, this is Cafe Improv. We normally are over at the Arts Council, over there, the Arts Council of Princeton. We normally are there, it's the fourth Saturday of every month, and from 7 to 10 in the evening. But we are back. We are back here. This is our first performance show that we've had after the pandemic. Well, I don't want to say after, but at least post-major pandemic part of it. Our last show was, gosh, Debbie, it was, what, February of 2020. So it's been a long time. So that's why we're all so excited to be back and having all these acts come in and be able to play for you. And we generally, if you're not familiar with Cafe Improv, we have been doing this since 1990, 30 years. We've been on TV, Princeton TV, since 1998. So we totally enjoy this. This is also something that gives us an opportunity to be able to showcase wonderful musicians, poets, comedians, spoken word artists. We welcome all of these different folks to be able to be here at Cafe Improv. Tommy's going to check sound there a little bit, and I'll get out of your way in just a second here, Randie's. We've got Randie, O'Neill, and John.
You guys, you don't know how glad I am to be here with you. It's Cafe Improv, always a class act. They work so hard and always have such a great show. So I'm really honored to be here. And my dog is so happy I'm out of the house playing music. He's really getting tired of me, I'm just saying. All right, our first song, Sinners and Saints. I was sitting around, I'm thinking, you know, sometimes you're a sinner and sometimes you're a saint all in the same day. But you know, it's never too late to make good on a bad decision. So this is Sinners and Saints. 2, 3, 4. Can't say I wasn't warned, I wasn't knocking on heaven's door, but now it's too late. That bull is running from the gate. That bull is running from the gate. Did they have to make you so pretty with that sexy of inner city? With all those good looks, one look is all it took. One look is all it took. And I know you ain't no saint. The sinner in you won't wait, but the devil in you will get his due. And I'm walking out on you. And I'm walking out on you. Oh, you had my mama fooled. She's a woman too. It all came so easy, but I wasn't so hard to please. And I wasn't so hard to please. And I know you ain't no saint. The sinner in you won't wait, but the devil in you will get his due. And I'm walking out on you. And I'm walking out on you. I'm walking. While you're talking, you get around. I'm walking. It's all around town. While you're talking, you get around. But the devil in you will get his due. And I'm walking out on you. And I'm walking out on you. 'Cause I know you ain't no saint. The sinner in you won't wait, but the devil in you will get his due. And I'm walking out on you. 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 Oh, I love carbon fiber. Even with a capo, keeps ticking. All right, this next one, I got a notice from my high school reunion. And it was a huge number. I was like, what? And I realized, you know, going through high school, people didn't know me. I had alcoholic parents. I kept so many secrets. And I'm thinking, you know, these guys didn't know me then. Do they really want to know me now? And as I was figuring it out, I wrote this song called I'm Not That Girl. There's a town I left behind. So much time has gone by. This reunion calls me back. Not sure I wanna pack the memories of that old school. I still don't know the rules. Can't call this place my home now that I'm full grown. 'Cause the secrets of the past in your heart, they burn and last. And the friends you left behind are shadows in your mind. Do you think about me? Do you know my name? Do you think about me? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl you used to know. I'm a picture in a book. I bet you'll have to look. But did you even know what happened when I went home? 'Cause the secrets of the past in your heart, they burn and last. And the friends you left behind are shadows in your mind. Do you think about me? Do you know my name? Do you think about me? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl you used to know. Do I face the past and make the journey back when all of my dreams were to leave and be free? Do you think about me? Do you know my name? Do you think about me? Do you know my name? Do you think about me? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl you used to know. Thank you, guys. I didn't go, by the way. I'm just saying. All right, maybe next time. Yeah, didn't go. Didn't go. Okay, this next one, I'm really proud of this next one. I decided to release my EP, Here I Stand, during COVID. I took a bullet and I did it, and I've been marketing it, and I just got notified from my people that my EP, Here I Stand, is actually 114 on the Americana Music Association chart. So I don't even know. I'm up there with the Black Keys and the Wallflowers. I'm like, what? All right. And this song is actually leading the charge. And this song is not about being alone. It's about having to be on your own path. Sometimes you have to walk alone to know where you're going in life, right? All right. So this is me walking alone. I walk alone. 2, 3, 4. You're out on the town, like I'm not around. You do as you please. What's in it for me? You're taking your toll. My heart's grown cold. I walk alone, I walk alone to get back the you stole. I walk alone to find the love I'm owed. You take me for granted, like I'd be stranded, like the wind and the sea. I go where I wanna be. You're taking your toll. My heart's grown cold. I walk alone to get back the love you stole. I walk alone to find the love I'm owed. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm already gone. I'm already gone. I walk alone to get back the love you stole. I walk alone to find the love I'm owed. I walk alone to get back the love you stole. I walk alone to find the love I'm owed. I walk alone to get back the love you stole. I walk alone to find the love I'm owed. Thank you, guys. Well, for the record, you've been missing some really great harmonies, I'm just saying.
Test. So you may want to back this up a little bit. Nice. Thanks, Tom.
Okay. This next one, I kind of guess I don't always make the best decisions. All right, it happens. But maybe you can relate to this. I had a really series of bad, I tried the online dating thing, and I really got to the point where I was just like, enough is enough. I have choices in life, and I can choose how I want to be treated by people. And so this, relating, yes, so this song, and feel free to get your wings to fly. This is a great, chime along type of song. So, are we there?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. You look at me, but I see you. And it's really like you're looking through. You come up to me and seem to stare. What's on your mind? Or do I care? Do you see me like I see you? 'Cause you really don't know who you're talking to. Take a breath, I'm coming through. I'm aiming high up for the moon. My dreams are written in the sky, and I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly. So here you are, and I don't know your name. Did you come this way to play a game? You don't see what's behind my me, I won't be there. Did you really think you'd get somewhere? Take a breath, I'm coming through. I'm aiming high and for the moon. My dreams are written in the sky, and I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly, and I wanna soar like never before, and I wanna soar like never before. I won't give in so easily when you see me and all my dreams. I wanna soar. Take a breath, I'm coming through. I'm aiming high and for the moon. My dreams are written in the sky, and I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly. I have these wings to fly. Thank you. We got one more for you. And I just want to say thank you so much, Cafe Improv, Ressa, Tom, Ken, you run such a great ship. And running an outdoor show is, you know, things just happen. And they're handling things like the pros that they are. It's awesome. So I'm really glad to be here on your opening show. And I just want to say the best compliment you can give an artist is to take us home with you. We're available for download. I have my EPs here. If you sign up for to follow me, I'll come home with you, and I'll just give you stuff. So again, Randie O'Neill, first time John and I have been playing together, so always interesting. So this next one, we're just gonna get a little wild on you, and it's called Man, and I'll let you know. I'll try to let you figure out what happened in this song. Why am I here alone in this bed? Memories stay. Where are you? Where do you go when I'm all alone? My heart's in the dark. What did you start? You took your trip to the wilderness, and what did you find? Was I on your mind? Wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man. What did you want sneaking around my front door? And I want more. Playing the fool, staying around a bed for you. And what do? You took your trip to the wilderness, and what did you find? Was I on your mind? Wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man. I want you to know you can't just come and go. You took your trip to the wilderness, and what did you find? Was I on your mind? Wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man. Wilderness man. I want you to know you can't just come and go. Wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man, wilderness man. Thank you guys so much. I'm Randie O'Neill. Sitting here with Magic. Here tonight is John Hahn. Again, I have some EPs, and take me home with you. Thank you.
We've got Bethlehem and Sad Patrick, and that is Vocussion meets folk jazz guitar. Bethlehem and Sad Patrick perform songs of love and other struggles, combining her soaring vocals and driving percussion with his sparse guitar. They deliver powerful songs about being in and out of love, keeping your head in the city, struggling to make your way, and seeking peace on the margins. Sad Patrick's playing supports Bethlehem's powerful singing, remarkable improvisations, and nuanced melodies atop your tarima, stomps, and body percussion. Their live shows are enthralling, and you're going to get a chance to experience it right here. They have a website. It's besadmusic.com. Okay. Seems like we're getting the signals up. We're getting ready here. So, Bethlehem and Sad Patrick.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. How y'all feeling out there? Woo! So, we from Philly, right? So I'm just going to give y'all some of that Philly energy. What's up? So, this first song is entitled All In or The Game. This is a Sad Patrick original. Should you decide you are ready to play this game, make sure you know the game that you're playing before you go all in. All of this talk about fixing things, all of this promise of reform, before you pull the lid off, you should learn what it was truly before. Ooh, people try to make it any way they can. I won't apologize for them, no. But did you ever ask yourself, yeah, why so many start so far ahead? Hey, some citizens, they just don't understand what is wrong in this land. We keep on praising our freedom with so many poor people in prison. Some say the lucky ones, they get out young, didn't end up on the wrong side of a gun. But I say that the lucky ones earn their place by being born. Hey, should you decide you are ready to play this game, make sure you know the game that you're playing before you go all in. Baby, make sure you know this game's in. Make sure you know this game you're playing. This game you're playing. I see. Make sure you know before you go all in. Thank you. So for the tarima, could I get this to be more bassy so it sounds more like a bass drum, please?
It's a little hot, and the
It's a little high. Patrick said it's a little too high because we're feeding a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. So how many of us can use some better days? Show of hands, clap. Now check this out, y'all. There is no way at all that I'm implying that we are not currently in some better days, especially coming out of what we just came out of, right? Okay? But I feel that it's fair to say that we all, as growing and evolving human beings, have some areas in our lives that we can stand to do just a little bit better in, right? That's fair, right? We can all like kind of agree on that, right? All right. So this song is dedicated to those areas in all of our lives. A little more, please. Thank you. Should do. If I owe, but I'm better day. Sometimes I feel like I've been walking for miles, but my it is no nearer, no matter how many hills I climb. Sometimes I feel like I can't get out of my own way. See, my words all deserve me, yeah. They all deserve me when I finally have something to say. Wait, sometimes it's so hard to believe in better days. No. I need better days, better days. Oh, sometimes I feel like I am losing my life to what others think about me, to what they believe is right. Do you ever feel like just giving up and laying down your arm and drinking from the cup? Hey now, do you ever feel like just giving in and bathing yourself in your favorite thing? Shoot that on boom, boom, ba dum boom ba. Sometimes, oh, it's so hard to believe in better days. And let's just run away. You and me, we can go today. We can run away, away. Oh. Sometimes it's so hard to believe in better days, better days. so much. Thank you. We are Bethlehem and Sad Patrick. So y'all, he's known as Sad Patrick because he writes sad, sad songs, okay? And this is one of them, all right? You can find us at bsadmusic.com, and all the social media handles are bsadmusic.com. Please don't be sad, honey. But that's where you can find us at.
No.
So this song is called Starving Kinda Love.
So I was having a talk with John, the guitar player, about playing a song that you thought you were playing, and then you realized, no, that's a totally different song. That's what we just did.
Yeah. Well, 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 I'm on way there. Oh, hey, should do. Brum, bum, 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 na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah. Starving kind of love. When you finally know you love me, you better hope that I'm still around. All of this indecisiveness, darling, it's slicing both ways, and soon to make me come unbound. There are those who say, oh, I love you anyway. Enough for the both of us to feel. But that's that starving kind of love I won't swallow for anyone. So show me, please show me something real. I hope you come to your senses and leave all of that restlessness behind. Just walk by my side, put your hand in mine. Just trust your heart to open wide. Should trust your heart to open wide. Woo-hoo. Trust your heart to open wide. Trust your heart to open wide. Thank you. So this next one is entitled Elgie, and this is a murder ballad. Beware, seatbelts on. It might get a little rough and bumpy. I assure you, all y'all gonna be all right. Okay. My love is a fair, strong, honest man who stands for what is good and right. A gentle soul, a gentleman, not one to push or back down from a fight. Hey, my love was a fair, strong, honest man who stood for what is good and right, till a soldier in blue pulled a gun on him and shot him in the back last night. See, he didn't have the choice to walk away, nor the power to calm all the fright. And somewhere else, they would have both breathed another day, fear conquered without taking a life. Now I sit and I rage at the ways of the world. Oh, and I stand and march in these streets. Oh, with my head held high. Oh, and my hands even higher, lest they make a martyr out of me. See, listen to all of our stories now against 400 years of lies. And count the villains and all of your tales, and you tell me that fear isn't by design. See, they blamed him, oh, for the sins of his past, and they even blame fear and darkness of night. Oh, how I pity the one who shot my man down. Can you blame the pen for the words it writes? See, he didn't have the choice to walk away, nor the power to calm all the frights. And somewhere else, they would have both breathed another day, fear conquered without taking a life. Oh, fear conquered without taking a life. Fear conquered without taking a life. Without taking a life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Time check real quick. We good? 1, 2 more? How we looking? Amen. All right, thank you. So y'all, we're gonna lighten up the mood. Thank you for listening to our murder ballad. Oh yeah, so how many of y'all know, how many of you guys have heard of the term little spoon, big spoon? Show of hands, please. Thank you, honey. How many of you, I seen y'all back there too, how many of you heard of the term spooning? Show of hands. Every time this happens, y'all. So anywho, Patrick,
I'll tell him the story later.
oh, sorry, he gonna tell you the story later. See, I'm about to go right off at the mouth. So here is Little Spoon. Won't you be my little spoon? Let me keep you safe and warm. Polish you, make it shine, shine, shine. Let me hug you from behind. Let me love you and ease your mind. Let me love you and ease your mind. Won't you be mine? Big spoon too. Be everything, be all and true. Polished me, baby, shine, shine, shine. Why don't you hug me from behind? Won't you love me and ease my mind? 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 Love me and ease my mind. Why don't you love me? Love me and ease my mind, mind, mind. Oh, oh, mind, mind, mind. Mind, mind, mind. Why don't you love me and ease my mind? Thank you. Thank you so much. One more, yep, one more, we on it. So, oh yes, please. We want to follow right behind this young lady here. The biggest compliment you can give us, honey, is taking us home with you. Please and thank you. Yes, that was great. So this last song is entitled Every Other Tenderness. Je te sway, ba 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 ba, do the ba ba, hey, no 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 no. I knew this was gonna happen. Bum, we wander through this life, wrapped in a world that we create, or is it thrust upon us by chemistry or fate? Goodbye, chemistry. Bye-bye, fate. It doesn't really matter so much the how or the why. For there are those down here among us who believe that they can fly. Who believes that they can fly? You say it's all behind you, you know, no lingering ill effects. then you recoil and you refuse my every other tenderness. No, baby, my every other. My every oh no, hey, hey, thank you so much. We are Bethlehem and Sad Patrick. Thank you, B Sad Music, all social media platforms. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, Cafe Improv.
Thank you, Cafe Improv.
Whoa, here we go. Thank you, Bethlehem and Sad Patrick. This is Cafe Improv, happens on the fourth Saturday of every month. We are so pleased to welcome everybody back, and even people we never met before. So that's really great. Thank you so much. We're going to move on with our next act, who is Roia, who's never played here before, except for all the time she's played here before. All right, come on here, Mary.
So I get a chance to talk a little bit about Roia here because Roia Rafieyan is singer-songwriter. She is really happy to be back playing guitar after a lengthy period of recuperation from surgery on both hands. Now, I definitely know that has been a while. Here a little bit. I'll just hold the cable this way. I definitely know it's been a while. Roia sang at my wedding, which was about, what, a year and a half ago, I think, a little bit more than that, not quite 2 years. And that was, I think, Roia, you said, yes, October, so that was like the last time you said you did something like this. Yeah, the hands were a mess, but they're much better now. So she has had the privilege of playing and singing with some fantastic musicians over the years, and one of her biggest triumphs is having a song written and sung about her by Cafe Improv's very own Thomas P. Floric and his performing partner, Doug Gentile. Okay,
Sorry.
Roia Rafieyan.
Hi. Hello, good people. Oh my gosh, I'm still cavelling because Bethlehem and Sad Patrick were amazing. And hooray for all the many other awesome performers there have been today. I had friends from the Folk Project here, Randie O'Neill and John Hone, so hooray. And Spook Handy's on his way, so hurrah. Let me see what I can play here. Okay. I am mostly going to play a bunch of sad songs. Since I figured if Sad Patrick can do it, then so can I, damn it. And my hands are not 100%, but, you know, there we go. Softly, gently I sing to you, sending my love to hold you through your pain and your tears. I am here. You rock and I see you, I hear your voice, quietly crying for years when no choices were offered to you. They were taken away. Watching you go, watching you be, sharing in your agony. Knowing the truth, hearing your pain, knowing this this journey has not been in vain. Watching you go away from me. The world can be frightening. I've been scared too. I know that you'll have the strength to renew your faith when your fears turn to tears. I want you to grow to be strong and be free. I also cherish your attachment to me. I need to let you go to make your own way. Watching you go, watching you be, sharing in your agonies. Knowing the truth, hearing your pain, knowing this journey has not been in vain. Watching you go away from me. Watching you go, watching you be, sharing in your agonies. Knowing the truth, hearing your pain, knowing this journey has not been in vain. Watching you go away from me. Watching you go away from me. Thank you. That is very kind of you. Thank you. I'm going to boldly sing a song that I wrote recently, and I may forget the words if I look like I'm staring downwards and trying to hold the words down so they don't fly all over Princeton, New Jersey. That's what's happening. So, pardon me. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm not used to performing sitting down, but there's just, too many body parts not functioning simultaneously currently, which is really uncalled for, I think we would all agree. Solar plexus on fire, and there's just no desire. Sitting and wondering what's next. Too much TV, no regrets, ungrounded, astounded, uncertain, unbounded, ungrounded. Subtle indications, losing self in frustration, leaving not knowing the future, mixed up, wanting but not sure, and grounded, astounded, uncertain, unbounded. Words are going in circles. Mind is always so fickle, always fickle. Timid, who is this person? Unfamiliar beacon, ungrounded, astounded, uncertain, unbounded, ungrounded, astounded, uncertain, unbounded, ungrounded, ungrounded. Thank you. One moment. This makes sticker. What? I'm just gonna sit on this. It seems best. Sorry about the pause there. There was a fly like right in my face. I was like, okay, this has to stop. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. There we go. Wow, I didn't really mean for it all to be quite so dismal. Oh, Spook Handy's coming up. He's not dismal. He'll save us all. We'll go here. Pardon me one moment. In this weather, it's best if I just check. Ooh, excuse me. That was very loud and sort of tortuous. Okay. This would be a song for people who've been shamed for who they are, which, you know, is kind of a crappy way to be. And this will be my last song because it's kind of getting sort of on time. And thank you all for kindly listening to me sit here and sing the angst. Because who are we without our angst? Angst! Angst for the people. Okay, sorry, I'll stop shouting into the microphone. Oh no, that wasn't what I was planning on doing. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm not singing a song of angst. Oh, no angst. Okay, I forgot, that one was not. So, I just retired from working in a very oppressive, thank you very much, in a very oppressive space. I worked in an institution for 33 years, and I was conscious that no matter how much you care in an institution, you're still, when you're working there, you're still part of the whole oppressive mess, and you're benefiting from a system that is oppressing a lot of people. Pardon? Oh, so you join me in this torment. So, yeah. So, one of the guys I used to work with, he used to constantly, when he first came, because I knew him when he first came, used to say, I want to go home. So, I went and I wrote this song in his honor. me. I want you to get that. It irks me. I don't want to live this life that I'm living. I want to go home. I want you to hear me when I'm saying, I want you to hear me. I am praying for a better life, a better place. Somewhere I want to show my face. I want to go home. I want you to be me. I want you to see me. Don't want you to leave me alone on this journey. Want you to live as me. Don't let them bypass me. Want you to see me. Want you to see me. Want you to see me. I want you to listen to my pain. I want you to listen. I'm not insane, but I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't want to be left behind. Though you may have been treating me kindly, I want to go home. I want you to see me as I am. I want you to know that I'm part of this plan. I am not a mistake that you hide away. I want to go home. I want you to be me. I want you to see me. Don't want you to leave me alone on this journey. Want you to live as me. Don't let them bypass me. Want you to see me. Want you to see me. Want you to see me. I want you to get that. It hurts me. I want you to get that. It irks me. I don't want to live this life that I'm living. I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Want to go home. Thank you all. Thanks so much for listening. And get psyched, because Spook Handy's coming on.
Yeah, so awesome. So we are at the last act here for today for Cafe Improv. We've got Spook Handy coming up here and getting set up behind me. Once again, if you've just kind of wandered into this event for this afternoon, we are Cafe Improv. We've been doing this since 1990 and on TV since 1998. We normally are not outside. This is our first event since February of 2020, so it's been a long time. We are back.
When we had Carla Ulbrich here.
Yeah, Carla Ulbrich. Okay, so normally we're over at the Arts Council of Princeton, and we normally are from 7 to 10 in the evening on fourth Saturday of every month. Go out to our website, cafeimprov.com. You will be able to get a copy of the list of acts. I have that because I post the acts onto the website, so I know who's there, who's on, who's going to be appearing. But anyhow, we are so pleased to be able to have this event here. The Arts Council has been so supportive. They lent us their canopy there so that we can make sure we'd stay out of any bad weather. And thank goodness, what a gorgeous day! Woo! Absolutely beautiful day, beautiful afternoon to be here in Princeton. And as Spook gets set up behind me here, I am going to mention that Spook's credits include performing alongside Pete Seeger more than 50 times in the last 10 years of Pete's life, performing over 3,000 concerts throughout North America, being named Best Folk Artist by multiple publications, charting as high as #2 on the international folk radio charts. Seeger's influence shines bright and clear in Spook's performance and in the many new songs he has written during the pandemic lockdown. So you have been busy.
I've been busy.
He has been very busy, so they're working on the sound here for you. Spook has a website, spookhandy.com. He's out on Facebook, got something on Twitter. CDs available at the show. Absolutely.
I just wanted to say that
Yes.
people have asked me what's Spook's real name, and I believe it's short for Spookifer. Isn't that right?
Delicious.
Spookalicious? Yeah, okay, there we go.
All right.
So you ready?
One-
Okay, we want to do a little more check there.
15
Just a
more
wee
seconds.
little bit more sound check here.
Yeah.
And we'll hope that the banner doesn't blow down on you.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
On
5,
green.
6, 7, 8,
Audio
9,
on
10.
green there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Beautiful.
All right.
Guitars on blue.
You know, it's amazing how you do something for years and years and years and years, and then you take a year and a half off and you forget how to do it. I forgot that you had to get ready before your time to come play.
All right.
You know, and thank goodness. How about a big round of applause for Roia? Was she fantastic? You know, every time I hear her, she's getting a lot better. All right. Hey, and a big round of applause for the folks at Cafe Improv. So many people working so hard to put on this show. Free show for everybody. And as was mentioned, I wrote a bunch of songs during the pandemic, and this is one of them. It kind of came to me in a dream. And you're the first live audience to hear. Oh my gosh, there's people out there. Holy cow. It's called The Compass. I hear the songs you're singing. They're coming from your heart. Yes, they're coming from the same place. The very first song got its start. They weave 100,000 stories, each one of them unique, with the golden thread that binds us. Every soul longs to be free. Every soul longs to be free. They're singing, give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom now. Give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom now. Hey, you can sing along next time. If everybody had clean water and food enough to eat, if we could satisfy these hungers, of these things we shall be free. Then we can build the roofs above us, sew the clothes that keep us warm. If we could learn to stick together, we can weather any storm. We can weather any storm. Singing, give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom now. Give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom now. I've heard it said the road to freedom is a long and windy way, and that we need a proper compass so we don't all run astray. What doesn't matter where we find it, from within or from above, we will know the tool is worthy if the needle always points to love. The needle always points to love. Sing it! Give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom. Now you sound good. Give us freedom, give us freedom, give us freedom, freedom now. Some find the compass in our culture Some find it in a book. Some find it in their own hearts. If they're brave enough to look. Some find the compass out in nature, the rivers and the trees. Some see it in their neighbors, hear it in the songs we sing. What does it matter where we find it? Within, without, or from above. We will know the tool is worthy if the needle always points to love. The needle always points to love. All right. The Compass, that song is called Brand New. Thank you so much. I'm going to do that's not brand new. I wrote this one. Well, I wrote this one in November of 2016. Yes. Yeah, I wrote 2 songs in November 2016, and one of them was like We're in Big Trouble, and the other one is like, well, here's what we have to do kind of song. And, you know, as was mentioned, I got the opportunity to work with Pete Seeger, and I believe that Pete Seeger was dedicated to the proposition that we have all the tools we need to shape ourselves and to shape our world into what we wish them to be. Now, for some folks, you know, I would think for some folks these tools are right in the palm of our hand. For some of them, they're arm's length, you know, but they're still attainable if we all work together. And here's a song about the tools that we might have to shape ourselves. And I think it's very appropriate during this time. And you know, I was wondering about this. The song came about because one time Pete came up to me. Sometimes he would just walk up to me and say something and walk away. And maybe I was talking too much like I'm doing right now. And he walked up to the stage. He said, "Spook, do you think there's a reason that God gave you 2 ears and only 1 mouth?" This song came out of that. She's got 2 ears, she's got 1 mouth. She listens twice before she spouts things out, and uses her brain to figure out how to do it in the name of love. Do it in the name of love. You can hear the world around her sing. Do it in the name of love. You can sing that chorus. Between those ears, she's got 2 eyes. She sees the world from different sides, and uses her heart when it's time to decide how to do it in the name of love. Do it in the name of love. You can hear the world around her sing. Do it in the name of love. She's got no doubt, it's a fact. When you point 1 finger, 3 point right back. Whatever she puts into the world, it goes back. And so she'll do it in the name of love. Do it in the name of love. You can hear the world around her sing. Do it in the name of love. Can you help me sing this part here? Let's do that again. She knows there's times for I, me, my. She knows there's times to put the ego aside and work to bring forth what the whole group decides, if it's decided in the name of love. Do it in the name of love. You can hear the world around her sing. Do it in the name of love. Do it in the name of love. One more time. So I'm trying to remember to listen more than to talk. I'll tell you a very, very short version. I got robbed last summer, and I looked out the window, this guy was climbing up on my porch and stealing a package that had been delivered. And I ran out the door, and he was on his bicycle, and I chased him down the road, and I caught him. Yeah. And then some other people were driving by, they stopped, and they said, "Do you want us to call the police?" And I said, "No." And I said, "I want this fella to promise me that he's not going to rob anybody anymore." And he smiled at me and said, "I promise." And I posted it on Facebook, and everyone said, "Oh, you should have, you should have called the cops, or or whatever." And I thought about it, and I've been thinking about this thing for a long time. The difference between planting seeds and scattering seeds. I think we have a right and responsibility to plant seeds in our own space. But when we're in a public space, we scatter them and we let them grow as they will or as they won't. It's not for us to decide. That's just my own thing, but it inspired this song. Scatter seeds, one kind deed. Will they grow? You may never know. It's not for you to say, so just keep on your way. Tomorrow is another day to scatter seeds. Turn the earth, love's new birth comes and goes unless it finds a place to grow. Will love stay our way? Who among us is to say? We prep the soil anyway and scatter seeds. We each have our own little gardens to plant and nurture as we please, but better both for you and me, the more of us who will agree to sit together sorting seeds of harmony. every drop we drink, and every crumb we eat. Every thought we think, every feeling, every deed builds us up or breaks us down. The waves we make go round and round and round and round and round and round into eternity. Scatter seeds, one kind deed. Will they grow? We may never know. It's not for us to say. So let's just keep on our way. Tomorrow is another day to scatter seeds. All right, so that's 2 world debut performances here. Boy, has it been weird. I mean, like, do you forget like how people's names? Like, I haven't seen my mother in 2 years. I forgot her name. I'm like, Mom. It's hard to remember that. Okay, let's see. I have one more song, and what is it? Let's see. Oh, I know. Oh, hey, Tom. This song has a bad word in it. Can I say it? It's a 3-letter word. It's got a bad word, but we all have one. I mean, we act like it sometimes, but you know this song. So this song, maybe you can help me out. This is also a world debut performance. Maybe you can help me out. I don't know whether to call this song "Poison Ivy" or whether to call it "How I Met Your Mother." So let me know what you think. It's a true story. I was hiking through the woods, foraging for food, when I found a funky vine. It was fat enough to climb. This funky vine was kind of furry, sporting little white berries. To tell the truth, the vine was hairy. I must admit that it was scary. But I decided to be brave and reached out for it anyway. That's when I heard a voice behind me say, if it looks like a rope, don't be a dope. And if it's got white berries, you best leave in a hurry. If the berries are white, it's time to turn and take flight. These are 3, leave it be, especially if they're shiny. Trust in me, it's probably poison ivy. Well, I turned around to see who was talking to me. It was a woman, glory be. She was as pretty as could be. She says she had a degree, a PhD in botany. She said her mother taught her, someday she'll teach her daughter, but first she's gonna teach it to me. If it looks like a rope, don't be a dope. Don't be a dope. If it's got white berries, leave in a hurry. You best leave in a hurry. If those berries are white, if them berries are white, it's time to turn and take flight. Time to turn and take flight. Leaves are 3, leave it be, especially if they're shiny. Trust in me, it's probably poison ivy. Well, we both started laughing, and after that we started dancing. Before too long we was romancing. We lost our shirts and our pants in. We started rolling in the grass. She got a rash on her ass. I looked around both her and me, and further than her eyes could see, everywhere were leaves of three, and those leaves of three were shiny. We started scratching each other's hindies. That's the way we fell in love, beneath the naked sky above. We got married in the ocean, the sea of calamine lotion. And we've been happy since that day. If you want to do the same, sons and daughters, listen to me. If it looks like a rope, go ahead and be a dope. If it's got white berries, call the preacher in a hurry. If the berries are white, book your honeymoon flight and do it tonight. Wait! You know I'm only playing, don't you hear the word I'm saying? We gotta take this seriously, you know, because I could get banned from Facebook for this. You know, it just occurred to me right now. This is medical misinformation. Poison ivy is a serious thing. So, if it looks like a rope, help me sing. If it looks like a rope, don't be a dope. If it's got white berries, you best leave in a hurry. If it's got white berries, leave in a hurry. You best leave in a hurry. If them berries are white, if them berries are white, turn and take flight. Leaves of three, leave it be, especially if they're shiny. Trust in me, it's probably poison ivy. Oh, thank you very much. I'll do one more song and thank you. So let's see. So I did four. You know, I'm being kind of selfish here because you know, this is my first time playing in front of a live audience. Give yourselves a big hand. And so I'm kind of like being selfish and playing original tunes, but I'll end with the song that we all know. You know, and Pete Seeger was one of the most amazing human beings on the planet. I gotta tell you that. I didn't have any idea before I met him. I knew he was a famous guy. I had heard he'd written some songs. I couldn't believe it that he actually wrote those songs, but he did. He wrote Turn, 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 for instance, you know, which was a #1 hit on the Billboard charts, recorded by the Byrds in 1965. And, but he also, 2/3 of the songs he sang were other people's songs, and he had a way of making them his own. And this one has got Pete Seeger all over it, even though he was just a little guy when the song was written. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Birds fly over the rainbow. My, oh, my, oh, my. My, oh, my. My, oh, my. Help me out here. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Birds fly over the rainbow. My, oh, my. My, oh, my, oh, my. My, oh, my. So Pete and I talked about this song and why it was that little Dorothy couldn't get over the rainbow. And Pete said he thought it was because she was only asking for herself. Think about it. She was saying, if happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't I? Why can't I? You know, and the thing is, if we didn't learn this over the past 4 years, if everyone's going to be thinking about I myself, I alone, not too many people are going to get over the rainbow. But if we all work together, a lot more of us will. So Pete would end the song, getting everybody in the audience to sing, if happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't you and I? Please join me. If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why can't you and I? Thank you very much. A big hand for Cafe Improv.
And Spook Handy.